we back. Imagine you get hired as a general manager, but you know the future. That's exactly what happened today because we have the worst team ever constructed, but it's in the LeBron era. And me knowing me, the NBA historian, not really, I know every single thing about every single player in this current era and every single player that's gonna come after. Let me explain to you the team that we have. Mr. No Name, the 5'4", 115-pound point guard / center. It's 15 of him. His parents are very active. And our job is to turn this team into a championship team. They all have different lengths of contracts. Some of them are on max deals. What a max contract player at? Where he at? 4 years, $50 million. That's a max for 2010. But I know exactly how Kawhi Leonard's career turns up, or Kyrie Irving, or Klay Thompson, or Kenneth Faried. Avoid that. Tristan Thompson. Avoid that. Jimmy Butler's the 5th overall prospect. Well, I know he's a future Hall of Famer. Nikola Vucevic at number 8. Well, he makes the All-Star game like 4 times. I don't know how many times. This video is brought to you by SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description and use code Kenny10 for 10% off your purchase of tickets with SeatGeek. Y'all know SeatGeek. They take tickets from all over the internet and put them in one central location for you to make buying tickets to events easier. We're talking about sporting events. We're talking about comedy. We're talking about concerts, festivals. If you need tickets, SeatGeek probably has it. The process is extremely, extremely simple. You find an event that you want to go to. Let's say I want to go to, hey, the Cubs got some new acquisitions, right? I'm a White Sox fan, but I'll go watch the Cubs at Wrigley. You're gonna see the venue with a bunch of dots. The greener the dot, the better the deal. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I like to be behind home plate when I watch baseball games. And let's look at this one. This is a 10 out of 10 deal. And as you can see, this will be my exact view when I pull up to Wrigley. You can sort by best deal. You can sort by lowest price. And you can find whatever tickets make the most sense for you. It really is just that simple. All you need to do, hit the link in the description, use code Kenny10 to get that 10% off. Be sure to hit me up with pictures of the venue after you use the code, because I want to see what your view look like at these events. So I know the future of all of these players, except for this guy, Melvin Carlson. I don't know his future, but every single other player, I know exactly who you are. Every single young player in the association right now, I know exactly how good you are. Derek Favors has high potential and everything, and guess what? You just turned out to be a successful NBA player, but not a superstar. Boogie Cousins, 20 years old, 82 overall. You become a multiple-time All-Star. Jrue Holiday becomes a multiple-time All-Star. Paul George. This is one thing I don't like about 2K's eras, though, because Paul George 100% was not an 80 overall player as a rookie. So, game stinks. But I try to do my best on this stinky, stinky game to make it fun for y'all. Russell Westbrook is a 93 overall as a 21-year-old. Have any of y'all really sat down, and Hassan Whiteside ended up being solid for like 3 years. Have any of y'all ever just sat down and looked at these eras and the overall of all of these players? I mean, the first thing you're gonna notice is every team doesn't have like actual players, but we're gonna look past that. Anyway, I know the future, and I know the current right now. This team is awful. They put up 26 points in an NBA game. Dwight Howard had a 34-34 game against us. What? Can I think about that? Al Horford, Josh Smith. I think we should probably track who has the best potential game against us this rookie season. Is that crazy? I don't think it's crazy. I'm going to try to figure out who has the best game in this first half of this. Early contender is Eric Gordon, 47-10 on 20 of 29 shooting, 7 of 8 for 3. We can't guard nobody. What about a 37-point triple-double from Tony Parker? Yeah, this is exactly what we want to see. All y'all get y'all licks in early, because next year we're going to be a champ. No, it's going to take more than 1 year. But Derrick Rose, 52. Joakim Noah, 22 and 35. Godly. Yeah, y'all get y'all licks in now. We're going to lose every single game this season, but don't expect that to happen next year, because we're going to be locked. Oh my goodness. The Clippers are working for us. They want to give us a second round pick and Tito Jones. Oh, because he's under contract for multiple years, you're trying to take my expiring deal? I'm going to say yes to that, though. Any extra draft picks we can get, I'm going to say yes to. Are you kidding me? Here's another one. Oh, somebody wants Tito, but they want us to give a first one. What? Cut it out. Cut it out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. On 82 is such a great season. Shout out to Bron for almost averaging a triple-double. DeMarcus Cousins for the Rookie of the Year, Manu Ginobili, sixth man, Dwight Howard for DPOY, Marcin Gortat for Most Improved, and Phil Jackson. Bro, they actually got Phil Jackson's like scanner there. That's kind of fun. Yeah, we went 0-82, as you can imagine. We don't have anybody in any awards. That's cool because Kawhi Leonard is going to end up on this team. Now, I want to remind you, back in 2010, 2011, Kobe Bean Bryant, may he rest in peace, wins Finals MVP. Back in this era, when you were the worst team in the league, you got the opportunity to have a 25% chance of winning the lottery. So, if we somehow still don't win the lottery with a 25% chance, then somebody is getting fired, and I promise it's not me. Here we go. NBA Draft Lottery. 25% chance Minnesota Timberwolves. We dropped to number 3. That's so great for everybody involved. I love this game. I love everything about this game. You lose every single game. You're rewarded with... Actually, this is one of those classes. Take Kawhi Leonard number 1. Take Klay Thompson number 2. I still have Kyrie Irving. Or take Kyrie Irving. I still have Klay Thompson. Or take Klay Thompson. I still have Jimmy Butler. First overall pick is Kawhi Leonard. He does go back to T-Dot, where he won a championship. That's kind of fun. Second overall pick will be Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving and DeMarcus Cousins teaming up, also pretty fun. And now, they're saying Kenneth Faried is the highest overall player. They're saying that the second overall pick should be Bobby Webb. But guess what? I know who Jimmy Butler is. I know who Klay Thompson is. The question is I'm asking myself, who do I value more? This guy that's going to come in and help change basketball and like the shot selection, or this hard-nosed dude that could turn up in a 7-game series? Give me one of my GOATs, Jimmy. Don't call him James Butler. He's going back to Minnesota, where it didn't go perfectly great, I'll say that much, but it was at least fun for that one playoff series. They take Bobby Webb. They leave Kemba Walker and Klay Thompson on the board. What is y'all problem? They taking all these auto-generated guys. See, they don't know the future. Guess what I do? Kemba Walker is still on the board. Hello? We have a trade to announce. 9th overall pick of Corey Maggette for Klay Thompson. So Klay Thompson's going to New Jersey, and they're going to take Edgar Sweetney. Oh my God, Kenneth Faried fell far. Kemba Walker and Vucevic are still on the board. We have a trade to announce. Klay Thompson gets traded again. Klay Thompson gets traded twice on draft night. It's crazy. They throwing him around, bro. Bojan Bogdanovic goes to Houston. Dude, I damn near want to trade up to get Kemba Walker at this point. Kemba Walker is still on the board? We have a trade to announce. 16th overall pick for Rudy Gay. There's Vooch. Kemba Walker still being on the board is crazy. I'm not going to trade up because I don't have anything to trade up for. So the last non-auto-generated guy might be Davis Bertans. And Davis Bertans is an okay NBA player. I'm not mad at that. You know, we don't have to give him that big old contract he eventually got. Davis Bertans, welcome to the team. Just like that, we won the draft. Jimmy Butler, who's listed as a shooting guard. And then, where did Kemba end up going? Isaiah Thomas is on the board. Dude, Kemba Walker? Wait, did I trip out? Oh no, Kemba Walker went 11. Somehow I missed that. All right, we cool. I thought Kemba Walker was still on that board, man. Okay, here we go. Now, the one thing about this is we get one free agency signing a year. Just one. So we got to make it a good one. Because of our contracts, we can't go too crazy. We can't go get Carmelo. We don't have the money for that. But we could go get a real center. Like, we can afford a 30-year-old Yao. Because we got killed on the glass every year. Or every game. I'm going to try to go get Yao Ming. 2 years with a team option. And we going to get it down to 8.6. Because he's got no offer. Oh, keep going. Hold on. 8.3. Oh, no. Keep it going. 8.2. Because he's got no offers right now. I'm also going to get Deshaun Stevenson on the minimum contract because him, even though he's 30 and going to regress, he's better than everything we got right now. That's another reason why I'm going to go get Ime Udoka. Ime, welcome to the team, man. I mean, we got a coach on the bench that's not a coach. Come on, man. I think we came up in that one. I think that was a really good free agency class, man. Really good. Oh, they all dropped. Okay. We're not all. Yao Ming is still getting better at the age of 30. Respect, Yao. Salute. Go hard on the boys. That's how I feel, man. Now we get to 2012. 2012 as Anthony Davis, Bradley Beal as the top 2 dudes. Draymond Green is here. And Chris Middleton is there. See, this is a good draft to have. It's a good draft to have. Our star lineup is going to be Jimmy at the 1, Deshaun Stevenson at the 2, Ime Udoka, Davis Bertans, and then Yao Ming. We win in at least 8 games, bro. It's not a great lineup, but we're winning at least 1 game. Why is Yao Ming's minutes so low? Hello? Wait, who do they think he is? Why is he only getting 20 minutes a game? If y'all don't stop disrespecting Big Yao, he was the biggest acquisition in franchise history. Give him 30 minutes. His legs might not last alone, but give him that. Yeah, we scored 70 points, y'all. Yo, hello? That's fine. That's just his first game. That's his first game. Wow. I said we was going to win a game. I'm starting to question that again. Are we going to win a game? Lakers? Yeah, defending champion's not going to lose to this bum team. There's a chance. I would say there's a chance. We put up 80 points in the game. That's pretty good. What a steal. They're giving me a first-round pick for Deshaun Stevenson. We ain't even want Deshaun Stevenson. He's shooting 28% from the field. Get him off the team. Unprotected from OKC. Now, OKC's really good, so it's not that valuable, but an unprotected pick is an unprotected pick. And I think it said 2012, right? So that's this year's pick. That's very interesting. 2012. Let's see where they at right now, and we're going to have to monitor them for the rest of the season. They're 5-3. We're going to go to the deadline instead of the end of the season. Because if that pick is not valuable enough, I might trade it away for something that might be good. You feel me? So you got to be proactive versus reactive. We just put up 100 points in the game. Yao Ming for Tobias Harris. I'm actually thinking about that. This is a young Tobias Harris, 19-year-old Tobias Harris. He was in this draft class. When did he get drafted? 19th? Yao was shooting 38% from the field as a 5-man. Yao Ming, I'm sorry. We're trading you away for a young Tobias Harris. Now, we don't have any centers now. That's the bad part. So let's go find a center. Trade finder. We're gonna add this guy Tito, and we're gonna add Jamie Quinn, and just find a center. He ain't got to be a good center, just somebody that can suit up. Jason Collins, boom, 32 years old. Welcome to being a starting center again, Jason. Yup. That's I think that's a good trade because we also got a pick in there as well, second rounder, but it's a pick. T. Reese and Brandon Russ for Tobias. I'm gonna say no. Tobias Harris. Oh, win! We gotta win. Tobias Harris, obviously, we know it's not gonna be a superstar, but like he turns out to be a 10-plus year NBA player. And Jimmy Butler, rookie Jimmy Butler, he is the rookie of the year. He's averaging 23, but he drops 34. Tobias Harris, who might be in a running for rookie of the year too, also drops 30. Davis Bertans is with 20 and 6. Then yeah, that's a big win. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and KG and Rondo, wrap it up, buddy. Put the fries in the bag. Ain't no way y'all lost to this bum team. You too, Nate Robinson. You too, Peja Stojakovic. You too, Jermaine O'Neal. You too, Sasha Vujacic. All of y'all need to retire. Dave Cohen? No. All of y'all need to retire. Von Wafer, retire, man. Y'all lost to a bum team. So did the Spurs. Tim Duncan, Aaron Brooks, Tony Parker, Matt Bonner, all of y'all. Richard Jefferson, get to broadcasting now, buddy. You're done. Jimmy Butler with 57, 5, 6, 4, and 2. Is that the greatest rookie performance of all time? Dude. Okay. All right. Great. I'm Googling it. That's how crazy this is. Greatest rookie games NBA season, bro. No, they're looking at full seasons versus individual games. Regardless. Oh no. Magic Johnson put up 42, 15, 7, 3, and 1. This is better, but also Magic Johnson did that in the finals. So we're going to give the nod to Magic Johnson, bro. Putting up 42 as a rookie in the 90s and the 80s. That's crazy. 3 and 48 is exactly what we want because Anthony Davis is in this draft. We want to win. Tobias Harris hit a 40-point game, by the way. So let's take a look and see what OKC's up to. They're the 1 seed. We're trading their pick away and getting somebody that's good right now. So we can do Bobby Simmons, who's having a really good year for us. Wow, Bobby. Okay. So we throw Bobby, Mark, Bradley in this Thunder pick in the trade finder. Let's see exactly what happens with it. I'm not completely sure what's gonna happen if we're gonna get anything of substance. Perk, Taj Gibson from the Bulls, who's only 26. Jarvis Gills, okay. Hedo Turkoglu in a future pick. Udon, I'm never taking him away from Miami. None of these picks or these trades make sense. Okay, so look. Alternative route. Look for selling teams. Boom. Grizzlies. What do they got? Uncle Mike? No. We're not gonna be able to get Marc Gasol. That pick is not valuable enough to get Marc Gasol. But like, we can get Kenneth Reed, I believe. Or they got Reed and Vooch. Vooch could be the center of the future, y'all. You know what? No. Let's keep this OKC pick, bro. It might end up being pick number 29, but pick number 29 could get us a gem. So I'm keeping it. I'm keeping all of my picks. Derrick Rose is the MVP. Jimmy Butler at 24, 5, and 4. Then we got Rudy Gay at 6-man. Kevin Garnett, DPOY. Julian Wright wins most improved player. I haven't heard of the name Julian Wright in a long time. And then Tom Thibodeau and the Bulls are 71-11. Are you kidding me? Wow. Yeah, D-Rose, do your thing, man. Do your thing. All right, so as you can imagine, we didn't make the playoffs. I'm rooting for the Bulls. As you know, we made it to the finals and we went against OKC. Man, I might want to end the video right there. I think we did it. That's really what this video was about. They traded for Shaq, right? No. Was Shaq on that team that beat Boston? I mean, that we beat early in the season? Or did they just sign him straight up? Well, Shaq gets that final ring. You know, he was ring chasing after LA, and he finally got it with the Bulls, and he might retire. He's probably gonna retire, yeah. And we already told him he couldn't retire last year. So a lot of GOATs retiring between Shaq, Ben Wallace, and Kenyon Martin and Tito, who was on our team earlier this season, but we traded him away. All right, here we go. Historical changes are gonna be some branding stuff, league meetings, nothing. We're gonna go to this lottery. We're gonna win the Anthony Davis sweepstakes. We're gonna win the Anthony Davis sweepstakes. We fell to 4. The Cavs get back-to-back. We got 4 and 9. Well, guess what, Cavs? I'm taking your pick away from you because we're gonna talk. We want number 2. We'll give you 4. And they want 2014. They'll give us Landry Fields. I'm not really interested in Landry Fields. I'll give you this pick 2. Here's the counter. I don't want Landry Fields, not even a little bit. They're not budging. We'll get the 3rd overall pick there. Okay. All right. We don't have Anthony Davis, but we did move up once. Let's see. Anthony Davis goes 1, number 2. So now they're offering me it, but they want to get the 2023 pick. Or 2013 pick. I'm gonna say no. They took an auto-generated guy. They sold Dame Dollar. Did I trade up for no reason? It seems like Dame probably would have been there at 4. Dame Dollar. I know your future, and guess what? You're a future Hall of Famer, Dame. You're a future Hall of Famer, Dame. Aaron Baines, also a future Hall of Famer. Tyler Zeller. Tyshawn Taylor. My goodness. All right, we're definitely gonna take Aaron Baines. Aaron Baines fan club. I don't know if you still exist, but once upon a time, that was one of my favorite Twitter accounts. So, okay, that's a good draft. We got Dame and we got Jimmy Buckets. I'm gonna keep Davis Bertans on the team. And like I said, we get one real signing a year. I know we had multiple signings last year, but when I say one real signing, I mean like somebody that's good. And at that point, Yao Ming was good. I think we go center again. Dwight Howard has a bunch of offers, but he's going back to Orlando. I don't even know if we have the money to do anything. Cap space minus 177,000, so we don't have the money to do nothing huge. My big signing of the year is gonna be Lamar Odom, and he's gonna start over here. We got some hoopers, y'all. We got some hoopers. I think it is also time for us to start making trades. This next draft class gonna have some hitters for sure. Jimmy jumped up 7, by the way. This next draft class gonna have some hitters for sure, but I think we gotta put a little bit of gas to the pedal because our fans just watched a 0-82 season and a 4-win season. They like, bro, what's going on? And again, this is the Giannis draft. After Giannis, I'm not really interested in anybody else. What's the likelihood that we keep a first overall pick? You know what I'm saying? We've had the worst record every single year and we keep dropping. So I'm actually gonna, I think we ride with what we got at this moment in time. You know, we're gonna win 7 games or something. Our fan base, they've gone through a lot, but these 2 games, we've only lost by single digits. Okay, there's a world we start to win at least a couple games, man. These games ain't that bad. Dame Dollar's coming in and he's spazzing. He spazzed. Oh no, that was his best game. Ooh, how do we make this better? I know how we make this better. We simulate. Yep. I'm trading for Marc Gasol. I think that's the decision I've decided. I'm gonna try. How about that? I'm gonna try to trade for Marc Gasol. He's been on the selling team for the last couple seasons, and we've been waiting and looking for a center, and we just can't find one. So, Marc Gasol, welcome to the team, buddy. And you know what? I'm not trading this year's pick. I'm gonna try to get around doing that. Lamar Odom has been pretty good. He's not safe. You know, the good thing about it is we might be able to get out of there without giving up either of those and say, hey, our next year's pick, because next year we're going to be good, right? 1 pick for Marc Gasol. They say no. Now we give up all the seconds that we need. That second is actually pretty valuable. We give up another second, not as valuable. But am I going to have to really spend for Marc Gasol? I think we will have to. So we give them Roger Mason. That's spending. Well, welcome to the team. Now, we are bad still. We're 16-32. But the fact that we have Marc Gasol, Jimmy Butler, Toby, Lamar Odom and Damian Lillard. Like, that's a real starting five. Now, it's a young starting five, and once Jimmy Butler starts to get better again, and this year's progression for Damian Lillard, next year we are a playoff team because we also are going to win the lottery. Bucket. Brody wins his MVP. Yeah, you don't care about that. You care about this future. Oh my God, they won 70 games too. You care about the future of this team because this is the year that we make the play. Well, next year's the year we make the playoffs. We get one signing. And if I've done my mathematics correctly, did I just see Jason Kidd has full ass glasses on? Hold on. Does he have full glasses on? Oh my God, they got the coaching version of him. Oh my God, he's got glasses on. No way. Anyway, if I've done my math correctly, we can win this lottery, get Giannis, and spend money to go get maybe a max player. We don't win the lottery. We actually have the 7th overall pick. So, why did I think we were gonna win the lottery? I guess I just took put the power in the cards. I believed in the heart of the cards. Giannis goes to the Celtics. That's nasty work. With the 7th overall pick, who's gonna be left? Okay, not that guy. Oh my God, this pick is worth nothing. We got CJ McCollum, who's good, obviously. KCP's down there. Seth Curry's down there. I am going to try to trade this pick away. Yep. Is Toby? Oh, he's expired. Dang. I was going to ask if Toby was worth something with the 7th overall pick. Let's see if Lamar is. So we got Victor Oladipo. You have Gerald Wallace. That's an upgrade. Gerald Wallace is an upgrade. I like that, low key. Now, I also don't want to change my money situation by trading for somebody that's too expensive. Like $10 million a year is pretty hefty for this time frame. So if I trade for him, that's basically our free agency signing. I don't want that to be the case. A young Gallinari is pretty good, man. $8 million a year. We also get tough juice Caron Butler on the last year of his deal. I'm not mad at it. It ain't perfect, but I ain't mad at it. Johan Pedro is an 83. That's something. As crazy as it sounds, I'm trading for Wes Matthews. He's an 84 overall in this universe. Now, his future's different here than it is in real life. I tell you that much. I did not think he was going to get to an 84. Dante Green is an 88? Oh, I don't know the future at all. If Dante Green is an 88, the world is on a different axis. That's crazy. Playoff team, baby, because Jimmy's going to get better. Dame is going to get better. Dame is jumping 7. Jimmy's jumping 5. Paul Millsap, who was our big acquisition, jumped up. And then we got roster fillers like an old Tony Allen and Rip Hamilton and so on and so forth. But ladies and who is this? Was he? Oh, he must have been a part of the trade. Portland, yeah, he was Wes Matthews' trade. So our team is a playoff team. Now, we only got one real point guard, and that's Damian Lillard. But we also have all of our assets that we need to potentially do something insane at the trade deadline. This is the one. This draft class has Jokic, it has Embiid, it got Zach LaVine. I know y'all futures. I know them well. Dante X, I'm looking at you. I know what you turn into. Eventually a quality role player, but that's it. Damian Lillard, double-double machine. Jimmy Butler, 5-steal game. All defensive Jimmy Butler. I want to make sure. Okay, so none of the 40 overall players there's a few of them still here, but none of them are playing. Perfect. Goodness gracious. 40-win team at the deadline. Yeah. Who's got the guy that's going to put us over the top? Rebuilding team here. Okay, Nick Batum. I'm just going to make a lot of trades with the Trailblazers, I guess. Who are the selling teams, though? Forget rebuilding. Who we can really get? Al Horford, Josh Smith, Joe Johnson. Oh my God, AK-47. Okay. He can't score, but best believe his defense is going to be amazing. Okay. And then we got Dirk. We're not going to trade for Dirk. They have Tyler Hansbrough playing the 3. That's why y'all stink. I thought that was Allen Iverson, by the way. That's why y'all stink. Tyler Hansbrough at the 3. I just threw up a little bit of my mouth. That's how nasty that is. Tyler Hansbrough at the 3. You got to be kidding me. All right. So what do we have to trade, though? We still have Toby. As good as he is as a backup, he can find his way on the next team. He can definitely find his way on the next team. So, okay, one more time through. I can trade for one of my favorite podcast hosts, and Jeff Teague, dog. Can I get Jeff Teague and AK-47? Atlanta's the team we dealing with. They got too many talented players on their roster for us not to get him a call. You know what I'm saying? We say, hey, Jeff Teague, 11, AK-47, 4. We still have a bad contract here with this guy, and we need to make up a little bit. So this is where Toby comes in. Oh my goodness. That's Josh Smith. Did we try to get Josh Smith? I was saying Jeff Teague because we need a backup point guard. But if Josh Smith is available to be a 6-man, he's shooting 40% from three. Never Josh Smith. Oh yeah, offer it. They're gonna say no. What's the counter? Hello? The counter is 1 first-round pick. They'll give us why is there so many Iversons in the league right now? They give us Sam Iverson from Kentucky. Deal. Welcome to the team, Josh Smith. You're gonna start over Wes Matthews, who is shooting 43%, but you are just better. The spacing might not be great, but you are just better at the end of the day. AK-47 comes off that bench as well. That's pretty good. We still do need to provide backup point guard play for Dame, though. That's the last trade, and we should be ready to win that championship. Ty Lawson's contract is too big. We do see Chauncey. He's at 11 million. We can't make 11 million right now. Backup point guards here. We got Jason Kidd. We got Corey Joe. Corey Joe's a viable backup point guard, bro. I really do believe that. We can go get Corey Joe, and it probably won't cost us much. What are the other rebuilding or selling teams? Is that it? Was that it just them? I think that's them. All right, we can go get Corey Joe. Or you know what? Let's see what Trade Finder has. Now, they did give us Iverson in this trade. We don't need another power forward. We got way too many. So if we give them Iverson, Herb Nelson, and then the 2025, we should be able to get a point guard, whether it be from a selling team, a rebuilding team, even a buying team. You never know. That first-round pick might be valuable to somebody. Steve Novak and DJ Augustine, welcome. DJ Augustine is a really good backup point guard for us. All right, we ride to the championship, baby. D Rose averaging 33 and 10 is crazy. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is our year. We get Coach of the Year with Scott Todd. We get Executive of the Year. That's me, Robin Marshall. We should be good. Minnesota, Jimmy Butler's All-NBA. Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy. We love that for you, big fella. And he's all defensive first team. Don't sleep on Jimmy Butler. You know exactly what he can do. The first round of the playoffs, we have the Golden State Warriors. And the Golden State Warriors are going to have Steph Curry, Corey Brewer, Terrence Ross, Boris Diaw, and Bobby Webb. Bobby Webb was drafted a little bit earlier. He was solid, but I didn't think he was good enough. Jimmy Butler with 37. You know how Jimmy Butler performed in the playoffs, man. You know how he performed in the playoffs. It's a no doubter that we do the things that we want to do. Oh, okay. Let's shorten this rotation. We're not. It's a no doubter. We do the things we want to do. How about we just get out of the first round? We do. All right. OKC's gonna be tough. They have 397s and above. Are you kidding me? How are y'all the 4 seed? How did y'all fall to 4? So we were better than them. So the odds say we should beat them, right? They only won 58 games. Wait, what is this? Oh no, this screen is kind of hard. I've never seen this before. Now if only it had pictures and stuff. But anyway, the odds say we should win this series. We win game 1. They only scored 96 points, and it really is just their big 3. Nobody else performing. Thabo Sefolosha, I've seen your jump shot, buddy. Game 2, we win. Yeah, and James Harden had kind of a stinky game. He only attempted 7 shots, and Jim Terry, who's auto-generated. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah, those top 3 dudes scared the heck out of us, but it really is just them. The rest of that roster is buns. We going against the Sacramento Kings. Kings basketball, Kyrie Irving, Tyreek Evans, Clint Bailey, Omri Caspi, and DeMarcus Cousins. We don't have a single 90, by the way. We get it done other ways. We're a defensive-oriented team, is be my guess. We lose game 1 by 3. I'm not tripping about that because game 2, we showed them who we are. Game 3, yeah. Game 4, yeah. No. Ooh, game 5s are super important. 6-man rotation. Wes Matthews is the only guy off the bench that's getting some minutes. We lose it. The Bulls are waiting for whoever in the finals. 5-man rotation. It is win or go home, boys. It is win or go home scenario for the good guys. We need 2 wins back to back. We gotta go to the King to the Kings, Sacramento. I forget what they named their arena. But we get out of there with a win. Now we go back to Minnesota. We're in Minnesota now. And in Minnesota, we win basketball games. Can I get an amen? Here we go. Game 7, Minnesota Timberwolves. First quarter, we get absolutely dominated. But you can't win a game in the first quarter. You can't win a game in the first quarter. You got to do it for longer than that. They did. Dang. All right, hey. We're good. Because we were going to lose to Derrick Rose and them anyway. That team was too stacked. See? We don't have any draft picks, so I'm going straight through the draft. This is the year. We are still a very young team at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that we made it that far is pretty cool. But we needed to earn our stripes a little bit. We're gonna bring back Marc Gasol. You see how I convinced myself that it's not that big of a deal that we lost. Man, we should have won a championship. All right, play up. Oh, dude, we didn't get the shooting guard that I want. I tried to bring in my guy, Cal Corver. I was just talking trash about you, Cephalosha. I'm going to go get Evan Turner, though, another great podcaster. Yes, okay, cool. All right, here we go. Player progression should do us decent. Damian Lillard, yes. There we go. So Jimmy's 91, Dame is 86, and Marc Gasol is 87. AK-47, who we re-signed, drops by 2. Not that big of a deal. Even Paul Millsap dropped. Not that big of a deal. This should be the one. Should be the one. Will it be? You never really know in the game of basketball. You can think you got it. In reality, you don't. So we're going to go back to 10-man rotation for the regular season. You know the lineup. You know the vibes. We win these. Best team in NBA history. Can I get a yes, sir? Because that's exactly what happened. 73-9. Because the Warriors don't exist yet. So this is really the best team in history. You beat the 72-10 Bulls. So that's great. We don't even get an All-NBA player for it. Just the greatest regular season team in history. No All-NBA players. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go 7-man rotation off the jump because we got to show teams we not here to mess around. Kobe, you still here, right? Yep, Kobe's still here with Julian Wright, who's an 88. Yeah. Good luck to y'all. Love you, Kobe. But you got to guard Jimmy Butler right now, and Jimmy been on a absolute heater. Come on, no way, no. We were just up 3-0, bro. Stop. Do I need to run a 5-man rotation for the rest of this video? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I'm doing it. I don't know. I'm doing it because we gotta win, bro. We gotta. I can't say I know the future and still end up losing. You know what I'm saying? It's just too close of a game, man. This is too close of a game. Can we get some distance? We up by 6 with 2 minutes to go. We're up by 2 with 1 minute to go. It's a tie game. We're up by 2. Oh my goodness. Overtime. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're up. Double overtime. Are you kidding me? Are we being real? I didn't want to jump in. I'm having a lot of fun. We lost. Oh, I can't believe that, bro. And it wasn't even Kobe. It was Armando Hernandez. 24th overall. Somebody's gonna get traded. Hey, the Bulls are running the game, though. The Bulls are just... No. Forget that. Somebody's getting traded. No way. Who is the guy? Who is the weak link here? Josh Smith, you're done. Your days here are over. I don't know why I picked you out or singled you out, but it's gotta be you. We could get Nick Young. We could get Nick Batum, who's just better. He's just better. Or how about we trade for Carmelo Anthony? Hold on. The trade find is kind of crazy right now. Who's that 90? Who I see 90? Oh, the DJ. Carmelo Anthony. Welcome to Minnesota. Yeah, okay. All right. If the trade finder gonna be like that, hold on. Marc Gasol in the future pick. If the trade finder gonna be like that, there's DJ, but they also give us Jarvis Gills, who I don't know who he is. He can't score, but apparently he's really good. Is he just a defensive monster? He is just a defensive monster. We also get Otto Fields, another 90 overall player who can't shoot. Have I been missing out this whole time trying to run with my core? Yeah, I'm gonna get DJ and Jarvis Gills. We just added some defense to this team. We were already a defensive-oriented team, but now we got DJ, Jimmy Butler, Paul Millsap, and then Wes Matthews as defense. And we get Giles here, who's a versatile stopper. What a great offseason so far. And we still got one free agency spot. It won't be a max, obviously, but we get to bring somebody in to make us better. We got to re-sign our guys and Jimmy Butler and Damian Lillard. So if this team ain't the team, then we just never will. You know what I'm saying? If this team ain't the team, then we just never will. Bring everybody back that was there last year. And now on top of that, we go get a new backup 4, man. And the backup 4 could be, oh my God, Darrell Wright. He used to have a torch. But I also see Taj Gibson, and I'm a sucker for a familiar face. So Taj Gibson, welcome to the team. Player progression, Damian Lillard should still be getting better. He is. DJ is still getting better. Giles is still getting better. And Jimmy is still getting better. Paul Millsap drops by 1, but again, we don't care. If this ain't the year, so we were the best regular season team in history and lost in the first round. I just thought about that. Jeez. All right, back to a 10-man rotation. Here we go. This is the one. No longer the best team of all time. Derrick Rose is the best point guard of all time. 3 championships, 4 MVPs, and he's 27. That's crazy. All right, okay. We did win 68 games. I should have fired that coach, huh? Best regular season team in history and losing the first round. He probably should have got fired. Regardless, Houston in the first round. Our old friend Josh Smith is here. They got KCP, Kalo. They got Boris. They got John Henson. We got Carmelo from them. We got 3 90s and a potential 90 in Damian Lillard. So now we really stack up against almost anybody in the league. If not, we are the heavy favorite again. We up 3-0. Being up 3-0 is our Achilles heels, bro. We just can't close a series up 3-0. Oh, my God. All right, so second round, we got Kyrie, Tyreek, and then Boogie is a 97 right now. Are you kidding? Game 1, we win. Carmelo with 40, Damian Lillard with 37, and we held Boogie to just 12. Great defense, DJ. Game 2, Boogie is in the chamber. That boy DJ is locking him up. So he had a game. He had 20 free throws that game. He had a game, but that's it. He had a game in the series. All right, Portland, what you got? Then we make a trade with you two. They got Eric Maynard, VCU legend. Brandon Roy, also legend. Nicholas Batum. It's a good team, man. We are just better. Wes Matthews' revenge game. He's on our bench right now. They traded you away. Remember that. Go crazy. Yeah. Okay, you take that. That's going crazy. You shot officially from the field. Next game, yup. Okay, y'all, I think this is the one. This is the one. Thank you. We're in the finals to go against the greatest team of all time. Derrick Rose, Kyle Korver, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah. Dang. High school me is smiling. Well, current me is smiling, but high school me loved this team with the fiery passion, man. God, I miss these days. They have won like every championship. We win game 1, though. Our big 3. That's our big 3. Dame, Butler, Anthony. Big 3. Game 2. We win that one as well. Paul Millsap come in. Game 3. Ooh, okay. That's good, though. Because like I said, we're up 3-0. We can't close. Can we close up 3-1? Yes, we do. Jimmy Butler. We knew the future, and we got that ring. If you enjoyed the video, as always, be sure to leave it a like. It goes a very long way. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.